There's my babies. Just playing with each other. Luna's getting all on Willow's grill. Hey guys, welcome back to Hagatha's Cauldron, where today we're going to talk about what it means of being a good pet parent and picking up after the poop. Because that may be the grossest thing to do, but you got to make sure you're responsible. And when your dog has the bathroom stuff that we take them out for, you got to be responsible and pick it up and not leave it in somebody else's yard. Because that's what happened to us today. I went to take my girls out for a walk, and what did I step into almost? A big pile of poop that did not come from our dogs, because we always pick up after our dogs. If we forget our bags, we will run home, get a new bag, and go back and pick it up. And that's the best part of being a responsible pet parent. So come on back. We're going to talk about it in just a minute. Hello, my kindred spirits, and welcome back to Hagatha's Cauldron. And today, Willow, Luna, and I are talking about something that may not be glamorous, but it is an important part of being a responsible pet owner and picking up after your dog. Maybe it's not the nicest thing to do. Maybe it's not something you want to do, but being a parent, we really have to do that. We all love the fun parts of having a pet. We love the kisses, the cuddles, the walks, the funny moments, and the unconditional love that we receive from our babies. But being a good pet parent also means taking care of the less and enjoyable responsibilities. And yes, that includes picking up the dog poop. When we take our dogs for a walk or bring them to the park, we are sharing that space with other people, children's, families, and animals. Leaving our dog waste behind is not only inconsiderate, but it can also create a health and safety problem. Especially, there's been several times we see people walking by our house and they leave their dog poop, and that's not okay. But it's every time the same pet parent. So we really, really, really want to make sure that is not done. Dog waste can carry bacteria, parasites, and germs that may spread to other animals or people. It can also attract flies and create unpleasant smells for everybody. If someone should step into it and track it into their home, or a child accidentally touches it, the problem becomes much bigger than simply leaving something on the ground. Picking up after our dogs also help protect the environment. When dog waste is left outside, rain can wash the bacteria and other contaminants into storm drains, streams, lakes, and beaches. That means something left on the sidewalk or grass can eventually affect the water that we all share, and nobody wants that. Being a responsible pet parent means planning ahead. Before leaving the house, making sure you have enough poop bags. Like I said, I know sometimes you have to use more than one bag that you have with you to pick up the poop that your dog has done, and you might have some more left on the ground. So you go home, you pick up more bags, and you go back and pick it up. I like to keep the bags attached to the leash, in my purse, in the car, and near the front door. That way there is less chance of being caught without one. But there are times when I have been caught without one, and I go home or I go to my car and I pick one up and I go back and pick up the poop that my pet left. It is also a good idea to bring more than one bag. Sometimes our dogs surprise us, like I just said, and one bag may not be enough. Willow and Luna certainly know how to keep me prepared and on my toes, as well as my husband, because we never know what's going to happen. After picking it up, tie the bag securely and place it in the proper trash container. Do not leave the filled bag on the sidewalk, beside a tree, or along a hiking trail. Putting the poop in a plastic bag and leaving the bag behind is actually worse than the plastic may remain there for years. There may be moments when you realize you forgot a bag. Hey, it happens. But instead of walking away, look for a nearby pet waste station. If there isn't one, maybe ask another dog owner that you see walking for one, or return to clean it up as soon as possible, like I just stated. Most pet parents understand and are happy to help because they don't want their dogs or them walking into your dog's waste. Picking up after our dogs is about being respectful to our neighbors. Nobody wants dog waste left in front of their home, in their yard, near their mailbox, or besides their driveway. Even if the area looks like it's public, it is still important to clean it up. Our dogs depend on us to make good decisions for them. They cannot carry the bags, read the signs, clean up after themselves. That responsibility belongs solely to us as their pet parent. Being a good parent is not about being perfect. It is about being caring, prepared, respectful, and willing to do the right thing, even when nobody else is watching. But believe me, nowadays there's a lot of cameras everywhere where you don't know who's watching you. So the people that leave the pet outside, leave the pet poop outside, I am sure they're on camera, because I see a lot of times on our neighbor app that's in our area, a lot of people have videos of pet parents just letting their dog do what they're doing and then not picking it up, and it's not responsible. Willow and Luna bring so much happiness into our life. Picking up after them is a small responsibility compared to all the love that they give us every day. So the next time you go head out for a walk, remember the leash, bring several bags, and always clean up after your pet. It keeps our neighborhoods cleaner, protects our animals, helps the environment, and shows that we actually truly care about our community. Being a responsible dog owner starts with love, but it also includes responsibility. Thank you for spending time with me, Willow and Luna, today. Let me know in the comments what you always carry in your dog walking bag. I can tell you for me, it's dog bags, it's treats, because sometimes they deserve treats, and it's my cell phone. Please remember to like, subscribe, and join us for more real-life moments. Pet parent conversations, gardening, and life after 50. Thank you for being part of my Cauldron Circle, and I'll see you next time. Bye!